Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. Welcome to this quiet and sacred space. Just to breathe, to relax, chill. So I invite you to take that conscious breath, bringing your breath down to your tummy, oh so gently, yet deeply. Pushing that tummy out as you breathe in. And just letting go of all the tensions. So being conscious of the oxygen you're breathing in, nourishing your physical cells, and the crystalline atoms that are always sparkling in the air, on the water that you can see when the sun shines. We are always ingesting this nourishment for the light body or spirit, consciousness. So once we are conscious of this energy flowing through us, you can feel how your body begins to vibrate, begins to become warm, and you can feel that pulsation. All your body as the energy. It's like it rushes in when the human focuses, gives attention to the beautiful breath that is actually all the time moving energy through you, releasing, bringing in what serves you, taking out what no longer serves. But it is a beautiful practice to be conscious of this. Make it an art. And in this state, you can just expand your consciousness bigger than your body. It's as if you become a shining star that radiates your light and love to everyone around you. Allowing your natural state of being love, joy, peace, sharing it with others. Because we sure do need it now. In these final days, weeks, months, where the dark fights till the end, but love won. This is just purely the physical experience of it. A most exciting time where we all get to fulfill our mission, to anchor unity and harmony and experience that. So what is happening now, I'm sure you've noticed this weekend, is the super full moon, total lunar eclipse, very powerful energy that's bombarding the earth and you, affecting the magnetics. And we are all electromagnetic beings, full of light. So what I want us to do today, so while you're pulsating as the magnificent star you are, I want you to feel the energies that are incoming. And yes, we might perceive them as coming from out there, but they're actually coming from the core of you. They're coming from deep within you, filling you. So wherever your core is, some people like to have the heart as the core, but I always have the round about my tummy button, where my breath really fills my tummy. I imagine this is my core, the vortex that likes coming up and out, where the non-physical meets the physical. And it's this incoming energies with the help of the moon and the sun and planets. What do you feel it's doing for you, these energies? Normally it's the first thing that pops up. These powerful energies. When I closed my eyes earlier and felt into them, I received this vibrant red, pink, orange, beautiful, my favorite colors. It's real vibrant, pulsating, and it was like empowering our sovereignty, our true being, helping us remember more and more, waking the ones that are still asleep, because everybody's affected by this, everybody. And the whole purpose of this time is to bring that awakening to humanity. So we all remember, we're all on a mission to anchor unity and harmony for a new beautiful experience. So how does this make you feel? Knowing that this light is empowering you. Helping you bring consciousness to your mind, body, and spirit, allowing them all to come together again. after the disconnection. So we could all fully absorb the human experience of duality, of contrast. Not that we were physically disconnected, because we were always connected to the soul, to the spirit, to light, to love. But it was as if. So now we're taking the veils away, the illusion, so that we see deep within us this beautiful light being that you are, this magnificence, this power of love. We all know the strength of atomic power, nuclear. This is how powerful you are. So you can imagine, in the wrong hands, this power can do much damage, much evil. But we're here to save the day. Just by remembering who we are. So just allowing us to be this pulsating light. For me, it was quite not eye-opening, but whatever it was. I saw this old pattern that I've lived for many years, from when I was young, hiding away from others, feeling disempowered, feeling not important, feeling, oh, poor me, feeling that everybody out there was better than me. They knew what they were doing. Poor Barbara. She just hides away. Just becoming very robotic. And sometimes we can still get caught up in this. When, as sensitive beings, we feel, we know everything what others are thinking and feeling about us. So this hits us hard and we feel judged. So, of course, what did I do? And what do you do when you feel old patterns coming back? You just allow them to be there, welcome them home, embrace them, let them express. These are aspects of us, probably from this lifetime or another lifetime, all coming back together now, our multi-dimensional self. Because we're dropping the game. We've been there, done that. And we don't allow ourselves to get triggered anymore, to fall into that pattern. We acknowledge it. embrace it, and it dissolves oh so easily. And in its place, we feel the light, especially now, ramping up its intensity, allowing us to feel more empowered. You see, New Earth, the grid work of New Earth, we have been anchoring it for many years now, so it is here. The reality is here. All we each have to do is allow ourselves to perceive it, to experience it more and more by focusing only on this beautiful feeling as consciousness expands, feelings of love, joy, peace. And of course, sharing and radiating this love to others for them to join us. Because obviously, the more there is of us, the quicker it all happens as a collective. We're getting there. More and more people are awakening. And I love it. More and more young people are coming up with the solutions of how we want to live together in community, naturally, healthfully. And yes, we still hear the stories of Team Dark because they're still about, but not for much longer. Now, there is one story that's going around that I don't know, it keeps coming to me and I keep feeling into it. And it's the one where some person, a man, says that in 2 years, everybody's going to die who's taken the vaccine. Well, I'm sorry. But if it's so simple, it would have been done a long time ago. It doesn't work like that. Consciousness, love, even for the people who have decided to take vaccine for whatever reason, because we're all sovereign, we can choose. If your light is so strong, nothing could ever harm you. Yes, if some people are going to continue not to be responsible for their health, continue to be lazy and listen to others, these people are not going to live very long anyway. So I just wanted to say that discern all this information, because I'm not saying it's true or not true. And if you believe it, and believing it means you give it a place, and in some part of you, you are going to attract it. So what does that mean? You are adding to the truth of it. Remember, we are all creator beings. Whatever is in our system, our energy, whatever we hold on to, the beliefs. And another one is the worms in the masks. Now, whether it's true or not true, if you are focusing on it and believing it and you're holding a place, then you're bringing it in, you're giving it a space. So just leave all these stories that no longer serve us. Let whoever wants to believe them get on with it. No judgment. But for us, it's important to allow this empowerment of our sovereignty to fully blossom now, because it is rapid tempo now. It's happening. The opportunities every day gaining. So just coming back to your breath, being aware of the oneness, the sovereign oneness you are, body, mind, spirit, and all aspects ever lived on earth, galactic, all here now. And if there's still more integration to do, you allow yourself to receive everything back. Come back. Come on. It's time to move forward. It's time for this true experience. I hope you can feel your body buzzing. It's like you can imagine the electric fences. When you go near them, you feel the buzz. This is our bodies now. All the cells, physical and non-physical, dancing in delight. And remember, our body is going through this total rewiring, update. Back to the original blueprint of all the, is it 12 DNA strands, whatever numbers, it doesn't matter. Total perfection. And not forgetting, in this renewal is the wisdom and vulnerabilities and earthly human love that we have gained through all our experience. So it's like we've been receiving all the traumas and the suffering that we've been through, but receiving it all now, feeling it, so that we're okay with it, that it no longer upsets us. Yes, it's happened and it's still happening now to others, but our focus is on ourselves. And shining our light, feeling good about everything. We become the earthly lighthouses. So like the solar sun radiating and the galactic sun radiating, we become the light radiators, helping humanity move to the next organic step. giving courage to those young and older people with the solutions. I'm waiting still for the free energy system, because once that is disclosed and we put it in place, our whole world will change, where we can truly begin to serve one another because we're all taken care of. So let's expand and join together as big as the room and the globe. So we become this one gigantic ball of light that focuses on Earth and all around Earth. So all the spirits, good or bad, they get a good drenching of our light. Sharing our intention of experiencing new Earth, unity and harmony. So they can join us. They can put down their wicked ways and join us. No judgment. We've all done it. We've all been there. I can say that this actual day, with all this powerful happening, and also, solar flares that are actually coming, that left the sun maybe a few days ago, it is going to have some physical effects. So don't be surprised. Earthquakes, volcanoes, power outages, people suddenly feeling their heart. Oh, I have a heart. People suddenly changing because, oh, what's this? It's time for miracles, but it's also a time to, if you're around people that are wondering what's happening, to explain to them, telling them it's okay, it's all part of this journey, this transformation. So we can, in that respect, be of service to others by telling them there's nothing to worry about, to listen to themselves so they will start to be in the right place at the right time to make the necessary changes. Life is good. Well, I hope you feel well and magnificent, and that you're truly embracing your sovereignty, because now it's time to fully blossom, to receive all your potential, your wholeness. So just quietly breathing together. Remember, we're out there together and we're here. think there has been times that I remember touching something and poof, a light pops or something, because so powerful we are now. So be careful. So maybe we better just all come back at the moment to anchor ourselves on the earth. And if you feel you want to ground or anchor, just feel your feet on the ground. And know Mother Earth is there, supporting you. And then you breathe. And you just allow these energies to come in and move out. Moving, stuck energy, trauma, patterns. Allow yourself to feel and not be afraid. Yes. I thank you for being here, for being the light, for being magnificent, for loving yourself so much. You're going through this. And sometimes it's tough. The pain with the physical changes. But no, it's all okay. So, I love you. Until next time.